So, I got a tea advent calendar. I'm gonna review the teas and hopefully find some good ones. Welcome to Tea Shorts, Day 2. Hey guys, Crystal here. If you haven't seen my last video, it's going to be above my head and the description below. This is a series where I take, like I said, teas from this box, this little advent calendar, and I review them and hopefully not cry in a corner. If you saw the last video, you already know there was a little bit of that because I picked the first tea, which was a cookies and cream tea, and it tasted like absolute nothing. So, well, it tasted like turmeric. In my experience, I've tried a lot of chocolate teas. They're not usually herbal. They're like a pura. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm going to put the words on the screen. So I kind of should have seen that one coming. But let's get the next tea chosen. Another thing we learned from yesterday is that it's not actually an advent calendar like you see other brands, like my personal favorite, David's Tea, but it's okay. We're just gonna go for it. Since we moved it, now we moved the last tea, so now we've got Berry Cinamon. Blend of gooseberry, cinnamon, hibiscus, and orange. That sounds really good. And then we've got the other ones from before. An Indian superfood with powerful curcumin. I'm gonna butcher a lot of these words. Then we've got rose, cardamom, fennel, hibiscus, and then a masala chai. I feel like I'm gonna avoid that as much as possible. So I think we're gonna try another safe tea, and we're gonna pick the Berry Cinamon. It is another herbal caffeine tea. Hopefully it'll be good. Well, it smells interesting. Can't, like, the little string is wrapped around this little pyramid, which I find kind of obnoxious, and it's like glued to it. I will say, in the last video, I was thinking about it the other night. I'm like, what if it was like a plastic shell that I just didn't take off the pyramid? And there's nothing there. It should, theoretically, the water should go right through it. So, let's get brewing. Even Azza is curious about this little tea experiment. Honey, get away from the hot water. Alright, so it's been 5 minutes. And this time, unlike last time, I mean, you can't really see it very well on camera, but I have some color change. Where I barely had color change last time. That was something I didn't mention. Alrighty, so, I am a big fan of herbal teas. Or, berry teas, I should say. They're usually a lot sweeter and nice and floral, and I like them so very much. I don't know how to do reviews. So I'm hoping this will be good. Unlike last time where I said I was going to try them black first, but after the weird turmeric cookies and cream, I decided to add a little bit of sugar. I was going to add honey, turns out I'm out, and I don't have milk, so you know? No, I still taste something spicy in it. I do taste the berry. I do taste this. I barely taste the cinnamon. And I figure berry and cinnamon don't sound like two things that belong together, which they don't. No, now I can taste the cinnamon. I can taste the hibiscus. There's a very distinctive flavor that reminds me of every other berry tea that I have. But the cinnamon is kind of off-putting with the berries and everything. I don't understand what they were going for with this tea. And I think we might have another dump. Alright, so far, my little advent calendar tea challenge isn't going very well. I'm disappointed. I was really excited for this advent calendar because I'm a big tea nerd. I'm not like a tea nerd. I'm not no Sam Riegel in wine, but I love tea and I'm obsessed with David's tea. This is not David's tea, like I said. This is Vadam, I believe, not sponsored. This was given to me as a gift by my family. And yeah, another disappointment. Sad panda. Guess we'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. I know it's a little different. I know we've had 2 disappointments so far, but real quick, I'm going to be streaming over on my channel with the other Chaos Queens, Danni, Violet, and Marta. We're going to be chatting. We're going to be being productive. We're probably going to talk way too much about food. It's a thing we do. So if you want to check that out, link's going to be down below where you can find that. It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until then, and until next time,